And we are going to be starting off with our first guest who just doesn't design extravagant grazing tables, but edible art. She actually even won a national competition for a Halloween charcuterie design. Is joining us. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Gal after my heart with charcuterie, but tell me about this Halloween charcuterie design.
Yes, so it was for my friend's haunted housewarming party. It was literally a 5-foot skeleton that we laid on her brand new kitchen island. That's part of the photo right there, but literally it was all charcuterie coming out of the skeleton everywhere, as you can see. And
wow.
Yeah, I submitted it, and I was one of the 4 winners for the contest.
I see cheeses, meats in there, and some fruits and everything you would find. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, thank
actually.
you.
And it, like you said, a full-size plastic skeleton.
It was 5 feet tall. It was probably about my height, yes.
How many did that feed?
Oh man, it was for maybe like 30 people. Probably could have fed a lot more than the 30, but we just kept adding more and more to the skeleton as I was building it.
That's great. Well, also we have something obviously for Easter is an Easter basket, a charcuterie Easter basket. So how do we get started? And this is the easy thing too, is because sometimes when you're digging around and all that the fake little grass in there, no, you put it in a bowl and that makes it so much easier. So how do we get started making this?
Yeah, so I already have prepared a little bit of grapes. If you want to start, we can add in our grapes first.
Okay.
So I like to add in a couple grapes, not all of them at once, just add in a few. Cheese, so this is maybe going to feed about 1 or 2 people. I have 2 cheeses and 1 meat already prepared. If you want to sprinkle in some cheese as the base towards the bottom, that'll give it a little bit of weight as well.
Okay.
So add in all your cheese. It's this yellow
all
cheese
of them
right
too.
here.
All of them. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead and add all of that.
Okay. And you said you also like to kind of layer things, so you keep digging down in there and find new surprises and new surprises, right?
That is right.
And she does not hide the peeps underneath the cheese.
No
No,
peeps.
just decorates them with them, actually. So
The peeps are the cherry on top.
yeah, okay. And then what's next?
After that, go ahead and add this little bunny right here with the meat. It's a salami
look at the little
rosette.
skewer with the little bunny ears on there.
Yes, very festive.
How cute is that?
Yes.
That's just kind of lay that right in, kind of
Pop
stick it.
that on the side.
Pop it on the side,
Yeah.
kind of standing up like that. So
You got it.
how'd you get started doing this?
So it was actually for my daughter's 15th birthday. We had a low-key picnic at the beach, and I had never even made a charcuterie board before that, to be honest. This was about 2.5 years ago, and it was something I wanted to make that my kids would actually eat it. I had very picky kids who were not going to want whatever a traditional charcuterie board would have. So after I made that, my best friend had also attended with us, and she had asked me to make a board for her baby shower. And from there, it was around Halloween. A couple other ladies that were there were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Can you please make me one for Thanksgiving? And then it just kept going.
And they told 2 friends,
people.
and they told 2 friends,
Yes.
and before you know it, you've got a whole business in there. And the nice thing about this too is, because a lot of times you say you eat with your eyes too, and if it's pleasing to the eye. And charcuterie, this is just so beautiful to look at. And you said one of your favorite little things are these little brie bites.
The brie bites are my favorite, yes.
So you don't have to slice up the brie, it doesn't have to be almost shot. And so that, with the bunny ears, of course, goes right in there. So what is I guess maybe if somebody wanted to do this on their own, the don't. One thing you should not do besides peeps on your charcuterie board.
I think don't feel like you're limited to putting, what other people would put what's going to appeal to you and something that you're going to find you're actually going to want to eat it, in other words.
So not only the meats and cheeses, the little chocolate covered pretzels and everything, you've also been voted one of the top 5 charcuterie businesses here in the city.
Yeah, I was recently recognized in another article, as well as just as one of the top 5 charcuterie companies that you should know in San Antonio.
Fantastic. How can folks order, by the way, these by Easter time?
They can, yes. I'm still accepting a couple Easter orders last minute. Tomorrow's actually the last day to place any orders. You can feel free to order on my website, festiveandfine.com. If not, just send me a message on Instagram and I should be able to accommodate.
Okay, and also, if you don't want the Easter basket, right over there, as you can see, we do have a charcuterie egg with all the little goodies in there as well. And she's going to be soon holding classes on how to do charcuterie boards, and you can also order custom. So from 1 to how many ate off the skeleton?
Yes.
30?
Oh, 30, and then this past weekend I did a grazing table in Canyon Lake that fed up to 150 people for a wedding. So just you tell me however many people you need me to feed, and I'll make it happen.
All right, well, thank you very much. For more information on Festive and Fine charcuterie designs, of course, snap that QR code on your screen. Just go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.